Good morning. This morning I'm going to make our dinner for tonight, which is going to be pork carnitas, otherwise known as pulled pork enchiladas. I'm going to use the Hot Logic Mini portable oven to let it cook all day long. And I'm going to start with some Carolina style pulled pork, which we made earlier in the week. I'm also going to have some Mexican style corn, and we're going to mix in some black beans. We're going to top it with some red enchilada sauce and some jack cheese. All this will be rolled up in a flour tortilla, and I'll show you how to do it real quick. It's a great way to get your supper done before you even get out the door for work in the morning. First, I'm going to rinse and drain the beans. I'm using Green Valley organic beans, but I want to rinse the juices off of that, and also I want to drain the corn. So I'll get that ready. All right, let's take the bowl of nice pulled pork, and we're going to add the rinsed black beans and the Mexican corn. And this has a little bit of pepper in it, and it has red and green bell peppers. Pretty and nutritious. Then we're just going to mix this in real good. The best way is like this. Because then we're going to fill the tortilla shells. Just get a nice blend, get everything mixed around. And then we're going to lay out 4 tortilla shells here. Look how nice that pulled pork is. Oh my God, that was such a good recipe. We're going to take a nice handful of each of these and put it in each of these tortilla shells. This is an 8-inch shell. And I got this size because it fits really great into the Hot Logic Mini. Kind of stuff them pretty good. They don't get turned under at the end, so you can make them go all the way out to the end of the tortilla shell. So just split this up. We got a nice healthy amount to stuff in there. Alright, I'm going to use the Pyrex dish that fits right into the Hot Logic Mini. It's a 6-cup dish. It's just the right size. Take a little bit of the cheese here, and I'm just going to take a half a slice and put it inside. Don't need a lot inside because we're also going to top it with cheese. So just a little taste inside the mixture here. Then I'm just going to push everything out to the end and roll it. Nice and tight. Nothing fancy. Lay it right in the dish. And we're going to squeeze one more in there. All right. I'm going to take some of the Old El Paso red enchilada sauce, which they were nice enough to prepare for me. It's a convenience to keep in your food pantry because it's really gives some nice flavors to things, not just topping enchiladas. I'm using a little bit extra heavy on the sauce because I want it to drip down into the bottom of the container. Then I'm going to take the slices of cheese that I have left. I'm going to put strips across these. All right. Now, just before I put the lid on, I want to show you around the edges. See, the juices of the enchilada sauce have dripped down into the bottom, and as this cooks during the day, it cooks on a low temperature in here, same as a low temperature on a crock pot. It will bubble through that enchilada. Put the lid on, nice and snug. I'm going to put it right into the Hot Logic Mini. That'll be a nice dinner waiting for us later in the day.
My supper in the Hot Logic. Pork Carnitas. Pulled pork enchiladas. That's from the pressure cooker meal. Did you see that one? Good to put a note there so I know what it is. Just woke up. Did I say that yet? This was cooking while I slept. Unplug it. Hot Logic Mini. See? Take it to work. Cook while you sleep. It's hot. Ooh. Let's see. Get a plate. Let me get a plate. Alright, maybe I'll remove the Pyrex container so it's a little easier. Smells spicy. Teaspoon or something. Oh, cheese. Kind of like a burrito or a Dorito shell. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Beans, corn, pork. See it? I broke it, but that's alright. I like it like that. It's gonna be good. We'll taste it. Taste the pork. I like it. Alright, try that in your Hot Logic Mini with some leftovers. That's a good idea. Thanks. Remember, I just woke up, so this is my breakfast supper. Talk to you later. Bye.
Well, it looks like you liked it. I'm sure they were hard to get out of there. Probably letting it sit for a little while to cool made them a little bit nicer to get out. But if you have leftover pulled pork from any of your dishes that you make, this is a great way to use some of the meat and leftovers, making pork carnitas. So enjoy the recipe, and thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe.